Intro morning Mondays. Good morning, people. Good morning. Intro morning Mondays.
Wake up.
Intro morning Monday. What's good, people? This your boy Terah, the Barber, the husband, the father. I want to say good morning to you, happy Monday to you, and all of that. So listen, today's topic is scared money don't make no money. Now, I've been having a good day since I woke up this morning. First and foremost, thank the good Lord for waking me up this morning. But I've been having a good morning so far. I've been having nothing but positive energy coming my way. I've been speaking nothing but positivity. And I must say that my weekend went extremely well. And one of the reasons why I came up with the topic of scared money don't make no money is because my God kids and my great customers that's all in one family took it upon themselves to do an entrepreneur move and come up with a way to make funds. And when I talk about make funds, they made a whole lot of money. They made so much money, I was impressed. So we as parents, especially as minorities, have to be able to instill the entrepreneurship into our children. Make sure that they are in tune with what is going on economically, because this weekend definitely gave me a perspective that I've always been speaking about, but it just felt even better to even see it firsthand with young kids from the age 8, 9, 10, 11 to see, and then the hard work that they put in. They got a lot of money from that. So of course, there's a cause and effect with everything. So scared money don't make no money. We got to instill the entrepreneurship in our children. We got to give them the information that is going to be needed for them to take this world by storm. So I want to salute my customer Jeremiah, my customer Shiloh, my goddaughter Brianna and Leah, for taking it upon themselves to do something that's going to progress them in this world. And I salute their parents, because without the parents and the grandparents and the people that came out to support, then they wouldn't know that if they put in hard work, they could get something out of it. So yeah, now let me talk about adults when it comes to scared money don't make no money. I've always been the type of person that wanted to invest my money or wanted to save my money. I like to count my money, I like to see my money, I like to feel my money. I like to put my money in a sneaker box, because that's the old hustler's mentality, to stack your bread up, put it in a sneaker box, collect and keep pushing, right? And I've always been in that same mode. Let me get this money, let me stack this money, let me show this money. It feels good when you work hard and you take the money and you can touch it because it's tangible, something that you can feel. But at the same time, it comes a time in your life when you need to start doing things with the money that's gonna make it grow. Putting your money in a sneaker box is cool when you try to, stack it up for a reason. But if you only going to put it inside a sneaker box, only going to put it inside the wall, only going to put it inside your safe in the crib, and don't invest it to build towards something else, then you definitely not doing yourself a great service. So we need to be focusing on doing research on how can we take our money and flip it. How can we take our money and let it work for us and not work for it. Because a lot of people be chasing the money. A lot of people be running after the money, trying to focus on the money, and they don't understand that the money will come no matter what. As long as you stay consistent. That's why, even though this morning I said, you know what, I may skip Intro Morning Monday. I said no, because I'm doing myself a disservice, because I told myself I got to push myself to stay consistent. I got to do what I'm supposed to do. And me coming to you guys and speaking through the lens every single Monday, 9 o'clock, no matter what, it is my goal, it is my duty, and it's my job. So I'm not going to stop it. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm going to get up on my butt. I'm going to brush my teeth, throw something on, and talk to the people. So the reason why my theme is the Dream Chasers hat and my TMG chain is because this is what the vibe that I'm on. We're chasing our dreams first and foremost, and we're not going to let nobody stop that. We're not going to let nobody push us off our pivot. We're not going to let nobody give us nothing negative to even prosper with. And the TMG is the money game. This is what it is, this is what we're doing, and this is how we push it forward. So we're going to continue to invest our money, we're going to continue to come together as a conglomerate, and the main focus is to get to the bag. We're going to get to the bag because for years and years, we've been making up this whole excuse of we need to have 40 acres in the mule, we need reparation, we need this, this, and that. We need to come together and we need to focus on bringing a group of people like-minded to the table, have discussions, talk about things, because there was a big discussion that we had this weekend. Salute to my man Monty for always accommodating everybody at his crib, and we all come together, all professional people, and we came together and we were speaking about a whole bunch of stuff: schools, kids, technology, information, education, money, everything. So we talked for hours. We was sitting down, we was taking shots, we was eating, we was having a good time, we was just doing what we do best. We was coming together and we was networking and we was talking. And one of the main talks was about marriage, first and foremost, because the majority of the people that's in the circle are married. And we talking about the roles of the genders. We talk about the roles of husband and wife. We talk about the roles of who's responsible for the bills. And that's a great conversation that needs to be done. So we spoke about that. We spoke about, you know, moving abroad, moving out of state, how to make the proper steps to do this. And we spoke about building brands and building a conglomerate. So, case in point, this weekend I was on the horn. I'm looking for investors, right? Into this new investment group that I'm in tune with. And I hit up people just to fill them out, right? Because I'm not asking for a lot. We could be trying to raise $1 million, but first, I like to start off small. We're gonna take one pot, we're gonna build that pot, we're gonna take that pot, we're gonna flip that pot, we're gonna go to the next pot, and we're gonna continue to keep doing the same thing. But I need to have the same like-minded people as myself, as my wife, as the people in my network. And it's sometimes hard to make people believe in what's about to happen. So, I brought this information to a lot of people. And sometimes when you try to, persuade, I don't like the word persuade, I like to just make you feel. I want you to understand that we need to come together and invest our money and stop going shopping, stop going out to eat, stop doing all this frivolous stuff that's not bringing nothing to the table. Salute to everybody on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. We need to start doing this to build ourselves up, because everybody complains about gentrification. They talk about how they pushing the minorities out of the rural areas and out of the suburbs and making them live on top of each other. And yes, there's a reason why, because we have all the riches around us, but we do not take advantage of what we have in front of us. So I want to build an investment group. If you know that you got a couple dollars, or you want to make a couple dollars and you're interested, let's stop being scared to spend $25, $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 on something that's going to be a return that's 100 times more. Because people get scared to spend money, but yet they'll go buy a pair of $300 sneakers and a $400 belt just to look fly for Instagram. But then you look good for a second, and you can't really flip that same outfit more than 2-3 times. But yet you still do the same thing. You're going to keep spending money. You're going to keep trying to look fly for people that's outside. And you got people that look good, that look fly, that spend mad money on haircuts and all that, but they living in the projects. There's nothing wrong with the project, but they living in a project where their apartment is not even up to code, where they don't got all the right furniture, where they don't even got a bed frame, but yet you want to look fly. See, the people priorities is out of order. People priorities is out of whack. So we need to start focusing on that. We need to build ourselves up. We don't need to wait for no handout. We don't need for nobody to come and try to help us. We need to come together and do it for ourselves. So I'm on the horn. I'm over here hitting people. I'm like, you know what? Let me hit up people that I respect and people that I know are going to be in the same mind frame as me. The same people that I invest in, right? There's bad buggers over here. The same people that I invest in. And the same people that I invest in, you would think that they would come back with the same return. But sometimes people don't believe in what you got going on, right? And that's cool, because if you don't believe now, when everything start bubbling, of course you're gonna get on the train. So I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do, how you gotta do it, and when you gotta do it. And when you come back full circle, I'm definitely gonna have my open arms. But you're gonna be not in the position that you wanna be, because you should have been with me when I was believing first and foremost. So, the team that I'm building up, if you know somebody that's ready to get in tune, that's ready to be a part of the money gang, that's ready to be doing something better for not just themselves, but for their family and for their friends and for their loved ones. We talking about doing meetings, we talk about doing Zoom calls, I'm talking about investing money, doing an LLC, building it up, and this time around we ain't just talking. We ain't talking no more. We ain't gonna say what we should have done. I'm 35 years old, almost 36, and it's time for us and people that's around my same age, people around the same area as me, people that really want to do the same thing as me, to start focusing on the same thing. So listen, Intro Morning Monday, every Monday 9 o'clock, no matter what. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we doing it, and we're doing it and doing it well. I hope I didn't ramble on too much for you guys, but I definitely wanted to make sure that you guys know that scared money don't make no money. We're gonna invest our money, we're gonna build our money, and we're gonna build the people around us. So you're gonna start seeing more content on my Sat with the CBD page, because my Sat with the CBD page is gonna be more about self-development, investing, and building health, wealth, and understanding. And I'm so happy to be around so many like-minded people. I'm like so thankful to be able to sit down and talk to people that got the same mindset as me, and not talk to people that's like rah-rah, trying to talk about this, and that, and not talking about nothing. So I salute all my friends out there. I salute everybody that's been in tune with the movement that I've been pushing forward. Intro Morning Monday, I think this is my second year doing it. This is season 3. It's been going extremely well, and I'm just so happy that people are still in tune with it. People are getting in tune with it, and they telling their friends about it. And today's sponsor for this episode is Rockhead's Barbershop. 14118 Rockaway Boulevard, appointments only. Make sure you hit up the phone number on Google, set up your appointment with any barber that's available, or hit me up on Booksy, click the link in my bio, and you can book an appointment. But Rockhead's Barbershop, they've been in existence for over 20 years total. They're a pinnacle establishment in the black community, and we service all ethnic groups and minorities, and all nations all around the world. So we world famous, everybody know about us, and we do what we do best. So that's the plug, that's the advertisement, and that's the sponsor. Make sure you locked in, tuned in, and do what you gotta do best. So till next time, people, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and make sure you telling a friend to tell a friend. All episodes is in audio form on Spotify and everywhere that podcasts are catered. So this your boy. I feel good, I hope you feel good. Chase your dreams, make sure you feel good, and make sure you tell somebody to tell somebody. We investing for 2021, baby. And I'm out. Peace.